here we go. Just when you thought it was safe. I am actually in the Philippines. I actually did a vlog about being in the Philippines, but it was something going on with the internet and the tablet. They were working on it. Actually, they were working on getting it in the rooms, because here at the hotel where I'm staying, the internet is so slow that I just deleted it because I thought it was slowing down my tablet or something. I don't know what I thought. You know, I'm not a techno, so you know I don't know. So yes, I am in the Philippines. I've been here 30 days. I'm doing my visa hop thing, so you know that whole deal. But I'm really thinking about staying. I'm supposed to go tomorrow. Today is Friday. I'm supposed to go tomorrow and look at an apartment. Also, the manager here at my, I'm looking down at this stupid phone. I'll tell you why in a minute. The manager here at the hotel has a friend who owns a housing development, and wants me to, and you know, it says he might have somewhere to stay. Right now I'm staying where my son made the booking for a month. So now I'm paying day to day. You know, with me, it wouldn't be no drama. First of all, rant. I have to take this phone back. I bought a phone. I took this because they keep asking for phone number, you know, and I kept giving them the hotel number, but that doesn't mean anything. But yeah, because the battery, I can charge it for hours. It will charge honestly for hours, and the batteries will run down in an hour. Like, I just took it off the charger and it's already run down. So I hate taking things back, but I'll have to take this phone back. I hope I don't have to exchange the phone because there's numbers and stuff already in it. But and the camera doesn't work. But I think that might be a setting thing. That might be some kind of setting that it might be trying to save it to the SIM card instead of saving it to the phone. I don't even know, it says it's saving it to the phone, but you know, I don't know. Anyway, I've been watching a bunch of hauls, and you know, I love me a good haul. I will sit there and watch hauls all day, no matter what they are. But also, I decided to where are my glasses? Oh, there they are. Answer some questions, you know, about makeup and stuff. I was looking at these hauls and I was thinking, you know, these women are using, you know, they have all this makeup and stuff, and then they get given makeup and stuff for different places, and they end up, and you know, they can't use all that makeup. You can't use all that makeup in a million years. And I'm kind of like a minimalist. I'm trying to keep my carbon blueprint down. I mean, I know one person caring about that kind of thing doesn't matter, but if several people cared, then, you know, a million people care, then, but, you know, what's that song? I'm gonna start with the man in the mirror. So I try to keep my cosmetic purchases down. I just had to throw away a whole bunch of stuff that was a year old. You have to throw that stuff away. So my fingernail polish I'm rocking, it's this, and it's not any particular, oh, and I'm gonna say it's not any particular fancy brand or anything. I got it here in the Philippines, and that's going to be one of the things, one of the rules. I'm not going to particularly name any names because, number one, you wouldn't know them because a lot of my products are international, so you wouldn't know. And yeah, and like a lot of it's not brand names, but you know what I mean. But I'm not going to mention the names. I'll just tell you what some of the stuff I use, and you know, and I'll do a little teeny kind of haul, what kind of cosmetics I use, sort of. This is the top coat that I'm wearing. It's just a little Filipino Actually, I think this is a Japanese brand. I want to say like a low end, not Wet and Wild kind of low end. Even though now Wet and Wild, they have a lipstick I adore. It's number 525, something like that. That I used to wear every single summer. It's this shimmery pink. I don't even see anything in here. It was just this light, glittery pink, and I'm a winter. And I'm green. Now, for people who don't know that, under your skin tone, there's another color. So I'm a green, and that's why I can wear red and pink and these kind of colors of lipstick and not look preposterous like a clown, because I have green undertones to my skin. So I think the best way, I don't want this to be 500 years long, so I think the best thing to do is to begin with maybe skincare. As you guys know, I'm 60 years old. I'm not wearing any foundation right now. I'm just wearing some face powder so I don't really shine. So I do wear foundation. Usually when I'm filming, I do wear a little foundation, but I don't have any here. There's no foundation my color here. Plus, I've been taking really good care of my skin, so I really don't need it. I don't know. I got this light on over my head. Let's see what it is. That. Oh no. Okay. Good. Yeah, I turned that light off from on top of my head. So anyway, what was I? Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm 60 years old. You don't get 60 years old and can sit in natural light in the window like I am with anything you put on your face, period. Now, genes, yeah, genetics have a lot to do with it. Yes, they do. And the inside out has a lot to do with it. You have to... when they say 8 glasses of water, they mean 8 glasses of water. Trust me, you cannot be dehydrated and have good skin. You can't smoke. I can look in the face of women who smoke cigarettes and tell you they smoke cigarettes because of the little lines around their mouth and the lines from squinting, like around their eyes. So I'm going to go on and start. It's not, like I said, it's going to be a skin care, what I use, because people always ask me what I use on my face. Like, you know, that makes a difference. It doesn't make I mean, it does, to keep your skin clean, and you might, and to, that's the main thing. Buy the best makeup and stuff you can afford, but the main issue is take it off. Take it all the way off at night. Make sure that when you go to bed or when you go to whatever you're doing, that you take it off. You take it off. So I'm going to go through kind of the stuff I've been kind of using since I've been in the Philippines. A lot of it is, like I said, international products, and you won't know what they are anyway, so there's no need to talk about it. And okay, well, I take my shower first, and I kind of take the washcloth and just wipe over. I don't put soap on my face, just kind of wipe over my face with the washcloth in the mornings. And then I've been using this. It's something I got here in the Philippines. It's papaya, and it has a natural bleaching agent in it, not Michael Jackson bleaching, but it has a bleaching agent in it that takes dark spots, because I'm getting those dark, because of my age, I'm getting those dark spots, like on my cheeks. I had these really, really dark spots, but like they're really fading away. And then I put, for my makeup base, this is kind of like a primer. As you can see, it's Japanese, so I don't even know what it is. I can't tell you nothing about it. My daughter-in-law gave it to me because I actually run out of the foundation that I had put on. The primer, you wear lotion, ladies, you know, under your, or whatever, under your makeup. And I had actually run out, and I was trying to tell my son what to buy. Now the light is going to get weird because it's cloudy outside, and it's been kind of showering, so the light's gonna funky, but I kind of like this light. It's so pretty today. That's nice. Anyway, this is really, it feels kind of watery, but it's a primer. You know, it feels kind of, it looks kind of watery, because when she first gave it to me, I'm like, ooh, I don't know about this, you know, because I'm one of them thick cream people. But yeah, it doesn't have any smell. But that's what I put under my makeup. Okay, let's see. I don't want to take the raggedy stuff out of my makeup case, because I don't have like makeup. I'll be glad when I move to my apartment so I can put all my makeup and stuff up. But as far as, because I hate traveling, that's the part I hate about traveling, is you living out of a suitcase. Everything's in a bag or in a suitcase. This is my makeup case, basically what I carry in my purse. This is it. This is all that I carry. I don't have a lot of stuff. I just got this new eyebrow pencil. What I do, of course, it's Japanese, so you won't know what it is. What I do is this is the lotion that I have in my bag with me, because you won't know that. This is the lipstick I'm rocking right now. I love this little thing. It's got a mirror in it. Let's see that. So you can tell it's worn. I use a lipstick brush. I use a liner sometimes, but I mostly use a lipstick brush, and I use that little thing with the mirror in it because I really like when I'm out and eating, you know, I can look real quick and make sure there's no lipstick on my teeth, that kind of thing. There's an eyeliner in my makeup kit. Hand sanitizer, I won't even show you that because it's filthy. There's my makeup brush, my eyebrow brush, and this is mascara base. I don't wear false eyelashes. Trust me, I have tried, but I can't. This is my lipstick brush. I don't know what kind it is, don't ask me. And then chapstick, I'm not going to show, lip balm, I'm not going to show you that because it's filthy. That's what I put under my lipstick. This makeup brush is old as the hills. This darn thing, it's got to be 8 years old. It's old. And I wash it every other use because I just use it for me, so it's clean enough. So every other use I clean it, and that's why I think it's lasted so long. Besides the fact, I think it's boar's hair, I want to say. And usually, I don't wear fur, and I don't, try not to, use things like that. But I think that's why it's lasted so long, and I didn't know it was boar's hair at the time. Probably I wouldn't have bought it, but I've had it for so long, and that's another thing I try to do. I try to keep things and not add a whole lot of stuff to the landfill, so I've had this for a while. Let's see, what's that? I want to show you the clean. This is a kind of mascara I use, of course. You see, it's Japanese. Let's see. I don't wear eyeshadow a lot. This is really old. This is Fergie's palette. I don't get a lot of great big palettes because this is a blue, green, purple palette that I used when I was in Hawaii. Well, that's a funny story because at the wedding, I had bought, while I was in DC before I went to Hawaii, I had bought a green palette. I don't know why. I think because, like I said, my undertones are green. And I had got a green palette. And then when we got down there and I had to buy my dress for the wedding, my dress was actually purple. So, I had to go back and get now a purple palette to wear for my son's wedding. And my eyes looked really good for his wedding. I had like the in the crease, like the really dark purple. I mean, it had a little roadmap, I guess you call it, to show you how to put the stuff on and to make it look like the Fergie thing. This is Fergie too. Well, yeah, I said I wasn't gonna name any brand names, but this is the eyeshadow primer. Now this stuff I'm showing you is stuff I don't do every day. What I do every day is, I just bought another one of these. It's a it's supposed to be a highlighter, but what I what I do is, since they don't have my shade of makeup and powder and stuff here, I use the darkest contour as my base. Gotta think. You gotta improvise. Oh, this is one of my favorites. I love this black lipstick. My son hated it. In Hawaii, I got all dressed in black, and I put this black lipstick on, and he was like, "Mom." Now this is the stuff. This stuff I'm showing you now is not stuff I use every day. Now this I use every day. It's actually a pigment color tattoo. It's called. And this is. I actually use this as also as a contour here. You know, I use that every day as a contour, and then I put the lightest highlight. I don't want to show you dirty ones in my purse, but then I use the highest highlight there for, you know, to highlight with just a little bit. I don't really blusher, and that's okay. Let's see what else is in here. This is another highlighting kit. This is stuff I don't use every day. This is special dressy yuppie stuff. This is, I never even took it out never even used this one. This is a highlighting brush. This is another highlighter. You won't know what I'm talking about because it doesn't matter. Here's the green, never even used it. The green palette I was telling you about. This is Fergie too. Visine. Oh, and here's a lip gloss my daughter-in-law gave me. She buys real expensive stuff, so I know that's got to be a good one. That's Japanese also. And that's pretty much it. I have a couple of more lip glosses, which I kind of wear the lip glosses when I'm just have no makeup on, like when I used to just run to the store. This is actually Milano, and I'm only mentioning it because I got it in the dollar store. So if you look, and it's an eyeshadow, but what I was using it for, like for evening and stuff, I use it for a blush. Then I have, this is eyeliner that was in that kit. All of that, this, and this was all in a kit. And there was a brush for the eyeliner. But that's special occasion stuff. That's not everyday stuff. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's just a black eyebrow pencil. I usually wear brown, but these got me busted in the airport in Tokyo. I forgot I had it on in my carry-on bag, and it went through. And she goes, "Oh my God!" She goes, the lady goes, do you have scissors in your bag? And I had forgotten all about the scissors. So that's like my special and evening and kind of stuff. Sorry, I keep looking down, but I'm trying to keep the stuff in order. Let's see. I use this on my feet. It is, the little stone is on one side and the little brush is on the other side because my feet, terrible, this old lady stuff. Let's see, what else? Because all this stuff is not necessarily new, but it's because nail care, I need to take that out because my other embroidery. This is, you know, makeup removers. Because usually what I do, when I take my makeup off, I'll wipe it with one of these, but a lot of times I just use baby wipes, to be perfectly honest. Read the ingredients. It's the same thing to send them. So I use a baby wipe first. Sometimes if I have really heavy makeup on, like for a show or a evening out, I'll put some kind of, this is Filipino makeup remover. I'll put makeup remover on first, then use the baby wipe or the makeup remover. This is so cool. Look at it. See how that came up out of there like that? That is so cool. And this is actually a makeup remover. And I use that to like just break down the makeup, you know. And then I wipe my face with a wet washcloth. Then I use this. This is take makeup off. And then I use this. It says facial whitening, but like I said again, it's not Michael Jackson. It's just to get, you know, takes the dark spots beside. And I have a lot of discoloration. That's a birthmark there. It's not discoloration. My grandmother had one of those too. But to take a lot of the discoloration, you know, you're all different. Any person of color is 50 million colors all over their whole body. They don't have, you're not one color. This is something my daughter-in-law gave me. It's kind of like a night cream. It's kind of like, it's the same as this stuff. You wouldn't know what it was, and tell you. Let's see, what else? And this is Clinique. It's when for my son's wedding, I had gone to the store to get a, you know, something so my makeup would stay on all day. And they didn't have what I wanted, but this is like a spray, like a refreshing spray. It's by Clinique. I said I wasn't going to name names, but, and let's see, it's nothing else really important. Okay, here is hairspray, but I don't use it for hairspray. What I use it, this is an old trick, old drag trick actually, to use hairspray to set your makeup. Stays all night, all day, all night. Just be careful. Don't, you know, it has to be aerosol. It's, you know, not putting crazy stuff in your face. And all this stuff, like I'm saying, is stuff I use. I'm not telling anybody to use that stuff. And this is another primer, like an under makeup primer. Of course, it's Japanese, so I don't know. All right, let's see, what else? Oh, okay, and for body lotion, I use Nivea, but this is Japanese. It's skin milk, it's called. I use that on my body. I don't put that on my face. And this is a organic mineral sunblock. My daughter-in-law gave me this. It's a sports sunblock. It's a 30 SPF, whatever they call it. It's a 30. I was using this when I first got here because the sun is brutal. I mean, I have never in my life felt any sun like this, except when I was stationed on Okinawa. But it seemed like it still wasn't doing any good. I mean, I still had those little heat rash bumpies, and I was like, what the devil's going on? So I got myself a parasol. It's like Hello Kitty. It's a child's umbrella. But I just keep it, you know, use it to keep the sun off my face. You know, so if the sun, like if I was outside now, the sun's on this side, I would just have it up. I just put it up to, you know, just to keep the sun out of my face, because I ain't trying to wrinkle this up. Because, you know, I've done a really good job. This is another lipstick. I don't know if you guys can see it. I haven't even opened it yet. It's kind of a pinkish kind of thing. And this little makeup, it's too light. Because when I went in the store, I asked the girl, I said, let me see your darkest foundation. And of course, I didn't open it in the store. And then, you know, that ain't gonna work. But it's all right for a highlighter. And it covers, you know, some of the little, that's what I was using for, just to cover some little dark spots before I got my, before I got the actual powder I've been using. See, I keep looking at this phone, you guys. I don't mean to be rude, but yeah, that thing's gotta go back. So, next we have the pretty much haul part. Oh, and then that white cream that you just saw that was in that box. That's, we'll leave that out. That's what I put on at night. I put that on at night. It doesn't really whiten, like I said. I ain't trying to turn white. Even though whatever color you are is fine, but I'm just trying to bleach some of that darkness, trying to get that. It's just from age. It's just from age. You know, you get those dark spots from age. Now this is my Hello Kitty haul. You know me and some Hello Kitty. I got this at the airport. I'm not going to take everything out because I don't want this thing to be 500 years long because it'll take it forever to upload. But there's a toothbrush, there's a writing pad and paper, there's envelopes, there's like these little, I guess they look like little bandanas. And anyway, I got that at the airport, the Tokyo airport when I was on my way here. Let's see. And also in the Hello Kitty haul, it's funny, I bought this. It's a Hello Kitty car. And it's actually a pencil box and that kind of thing. I'm not going to open. This is one of those things I'm not going to open. I'll probably just put it up when I get I can't wait to get my apartment so I can put things up. Let's see. I showed you my nail care. I have like I said, I try to keep that because anything you really throw away. It's in the landfill. These are Japanese little teeny cotton balls that I use for my nails. This is gel look. It's supposed to make your nails look like gel, but I use that top coat. I like that better. I actually use this as a base. It's white nail polish, but I use it as a base because because my fingernails are dark because of not fungus, but for some reason they're just dark. As I've gotten older, they've been dark, and no matter how much I try and bleach them or file it or buff it, they still have this little dark tint to them. So it's kind of like when you put a primer under eyeshadow to make it, you know, I use this on my fingernails to you know, and then I just have nail clippers, regular stuff. I kind of like this one. This is a Japanese one. I always have in my arsenal a pink nail arsenal. I always have a pink and an orangey and a reddish. And lately I've been into purples. I don't even know. This may be Wet and Wild. Purple, and this is a Japanese brand of nail polish. I really like this one. This is the one that matches my lipstick. And then it's just the usual well, now I'll leave that out because I like to look at it. Like stuff like this I leave out on my dressers and stuff because I like to look at it. Then there's just nail clippers, nail file, all that kind of stuff that you need to see. It's just a thing I keep my nail polish and stuff in. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Okay, I bought these. These are nail sharpeners. I think they're Chinese. Actually, they're kids' pencil sharpeners, but I use them for my makeup. I have a Maybelline makeup sharpener, but these work too because then you can just throw it away. I mean, you can use it. You can use one for your, like say, one color for your eyes, one color because you know I'm OCD. One color for your eyes, one color for your lip pencil, you know, and then just throw them away when you know wash them out for a while. And then put them in. I got a couple washcloths. So I'm not going to show y'all all that. Look at that. What's this? Oh, and yesterday, or was it day before yesterday, I got, I wasn't going to open it. I got another one of those contour palettes because of that dark. the two dark ones. This is a Filipino brand of something. This is a really red. This is not, I'm going to even show y'all how red it is. Lipstick. I mean, it's red. And like I said, I can, for some reason, I can get away with red lipstick. Here's another little clear polish. And I was talking about those other people. Now, this is a blue one. I get kind of funny sometimes and funky and want to be like real cool. And this is another, this is a dark burgundy. Little lipstick, trial lipstick. Because, you know, you get these little trial ones and, you know, then if they don't work out, they don't work out. And I got a clock. But I'm going to need that for my house because I have to have a clock in the bathroom when I am getting dressed because I have to know what time it is. Well, actually, I went to buy a radio and I didn't buy a radio. This is kind of crazy. This is a, I'm not going to shine it at you guys, but it's a flashlight because the lights here go off all the time. Shut the up. Go off. Okay, yeah. And then you just, it's no batteries. What you do is you plug it in and recharge it. This is the coolest thing. So, and I was thinking about having that to carry at night because even when I lived in Washington State, I always had one of those little things that you press and the light comes on because when you're walking, sometimes it's dark. And okay, those are the batteries for the clock. Oh, and I got some, just some cheapo reading glasses because I'm like, if I lose my glasses here, I am SOL. And I mean SOL. I won't, without my glasses, I can't read anything. So I wouldn't be able to fill out any forms. I wouldn't be able to go to the Western Union, nothing. I wouldn't be able to do anything. There was something else. I thought some, okay, maybe it's in here. Okay. We're winding down. And this is not the half of the stuff that I thought. Okay, now this, all right, this is a makeup brush that I'm going to use for my, to put in my makeup case. I'm going to wash the brush that I showed you, and then I'm going to let that, because I have a, it's makeup brushes in here too. I'm not going to take them all out, but a brush to do the creasing brush, a blending brush, what do they call it? Not a blending brush. Smudging brush, all that stuff's in there. This is, it's got argan oil shampoo. Well, usually I co-wash my hair. Duh, you know, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Very much anymore, but I started keeping my hair short, and I usually co-wash my hair, but once in a while you have to wash it. And this has argan oil in it. I got that here, and then I put just old-fashioned your mom and dad, or no, what Alberto V O is. I use the blue one so that the gray stays white. You've seen some people's gray turns yellow, but my gray stays white because I use it. It's actually purple when it comes out of the tube, and it keeps your white hair because I want my hair to be white. I don't want it to turn brown. This is another base cream. It says whitening on it. I know you guys are like, why she got so much whitening? But that's not what it means. It's just, I mean, because apparently I've been using it and I'm still the color I am. But it fades those dark spots and stuff. And this is what they call the nail polish remover acetone. I think that's so crazy. So I need to put that in my nail polish thing bottle. So, okay, I think there's one more. See, and that's one thing I hate about traveling. Everything is in bags and your suitcase. Every time you go to get dressed, you go in your suitcase and all that crazy stuff. Okay, let's see. don't have my glasses on either, so I really can't tell if this phone is, I mean, it's only been lasting an hour. I mean, I can charge it. Yeah, see, I just took it off. It's only 10:22. I just took it off and it's already, the battery is running low, and it's not supposed to run. I mean, it's been a long time since I bought a new cell phone, but I don't think that it's supposed to run down that quick. I don't care what you do. And this is what I use, these little pads. I got these here in the Philippines. I got those little pads for when I cleanse my face and put that stuff, my night stuff on. Okay, let me move these glasses. And back in the case, because if anything happens to these glasses, that's why I bought those cheapo readers. I think this might be it. I thought I bought a bar of soap. I thought I bought a bar of body soap. Never mind. And then this is kind of interesting. It's actually a fountain pen. Ask your parents what a fountain pen is. I bought two. I'm not going to open this one. And then I had to get scissors. I'm not going to show you that. And then this. It's a butterfly on top of it. I'm not going to pull the whole thing out, but it's a little box that I'll probably put my cotton balls, or, you know, I like little stuff like this. I'm starting to get little household things. I've been pricing pots and pans and stuff like that, and things are, like I said, pretty reasonable here. But I could have sworn I had a bar of soap. I hate when I do that, because I always think I don't either didn't put it in my basket, or I paid for it and they didn't give it to me. So I think that's it. So now you have it. I Facebooked that I had to throw away a bunch of makeup, and that I was going to make a haul video, and everybody, haul video. And my novel writer, 4921 at Yahoo, at yahoo.com. I can't access it for some reason. It wouldn't let me access it when I was in Japan. It won't let me access it here because it needed to send a text. But now that I have a phone, which I'm going to have to take back, but now that I have a phone, I can access it. So if anybody's been, emailing that email and I haven't gotten back to you, that's why I haven't been able to access it. Because when the writer we were actually in college together, sent me his story, he emailed it to me, to my Gmail account. That's my business account, so I'm not going to say that one. And then I had to forward it to my Kindle. It was a mess. But I finally opened it. So James, I'm reading. This is just something else really quick. The vitamins I take every day. I take vitamin D. I take iron. I take a multivitamin. This is what I was talking about, inside out skincare. B12. I gotta get some more of those. What that is. Oh, and I only have 2 prescriptions, antidepressant and metformin, which my son has to send me my other medication because I forgot it. I think I blogged about going to the VA and all that drama with going to the VA and all that stuff, and then forgot the darn bottles, so he's going to have to send me that. So this thing isn't so long when I go to upload it. That's it. So what I have to do today, the internet here in the room isn't working again. So I'm going to have to go down to the lobby and upload this. And I might put it on I'm gonna look at it first and see how it looks, and then I might put it on Facebook also. I don't know. So until I talk to you guys again, I will see you later. Hopefully the next time I vlog, I will be, I'm not going to do a what's in my purse because there's nothing in it, because I carry my backpack around when I'm up and about the town. So number one, I can have my hands free, and I can you know, don't have to worry about my purse and stuff like that when I'm trying to shop and look around and have a good time. Oh, this is something crazy that's in my backpack. Then I'm really going, because I got to finish getting dressed, and I got to go down and upload this. Then I got to go to the Western Union. Then I got to go take that stupid phone back, but luckily they're in the same mall. Well, there's so many little stray dogs and running around, and I've seen one, she's starving, and she's got them things hanging down off her. So she's a mommy doggy, and she's like skin and bone. So I bought that can of tuna, because I didn't see dog food, and I bought that can of tuna to give to her yesterday when I saw her, and I didn't see her. So when I walk up to the, because you have to walk up to the main road to get they call it a Jeep, it's a little bus thing, you know, a Jeep, to go to the mall or wherever you gotta go. And so I walk by like it's goats and chickens, and like I'm way out. I'm gonna make a video. I haven't even used really my camera because I can't, it's no need to use the camera because there's no way to upload it, because my computer's a PC, and remember I said that the wireless part of it broke. So it's no need to take any camera pictures because I can't upload them on the PC. I can put them on the PC, work on them, but I can't post them anywhere. So I've really been using my tablet, and it's something else. Yeah, that's something else that's wrong with the phone. Every time I try to take a picture, it keeps saying that it's not enough storage or something. But I think that might be a setting thing. So anyway, I'm going to play this back while I'm finished getting dressed, see what it looks like, and I will talk to you guys later, class of 2116 now, and Happy New Year. I think it's the year of the monkey. It was my year last year. This is the year of the monkey. So I'm going to finish getting dressed, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.